15 years ago, to overcome fatigue I suffered, I have chosen to do the fasting for as many days as I could. Now I hear all about so many detoxifying procedures that are so complex and can make you feel very sick for a few days. In my opinion, simply not putting anything into your mouth will prompt your body to purify. I have done 23 days without food, only drinking water and juices. I recall thinking to myself, not only by food you will be nourished. There was a certain height to the experience, feeling very light, very subtle, but not lightheaded. My mind was very clear, calm, and vast. Fatigue was gone. I became healthy, radiant person. I wonder if my family was worried about me, convincing me to eat, but I was determined. Stomach shrinks in size within a couple days, and the hunger diminishes. On the 24th day, I introduced some food back to it, something easy to digest. Overall, the experience had left me more certain and proud of myself. I think it all starts with the ability to control your body. So if fatigue is linked to the digestion of the food I put into my mouth for my body to live, I thought it was a good idea to reconsider what goes in, how much, and how often. And did I reconsider? No. Not until later, with the help of adding superfoods to my diet, to make the transition possible, transition from bad food to good. A book got into my hands, a book by David Wolfe with the name Superfoods. As I started studying this new information, I thought I will give it a try and implement the habit of using what we call superfoods daily. To name a few I have tried: cacao, maca, goji berry, spirulina, marine phytoplankton, bees product, bee pollen, honey, royal jelly, propolis. And as the author says, you choose which of those suits you best. The main health benefit of superfoods is to nourish the body, to support the body in healing by providing a startling array of extraordinary nutrients. My favorite until these days, cacao. I drink every day. First time I tried this mood and energy booster, I remember it made me feel like I'm a normal person again. I could participate in activities with people with no struggle. I felt alive once more. Bee pollen is my second best. That contains in just a teaspoon nearly all the nutrients you need for a day. Each of those superfoods would energize you. And now quoting David Wolfe. When you bring superfoods into your body, your energy changes. And as a result, your focus of attention will shift as well. It is likely that you will reassess your values, what you consider important. You may see the world with more energy behind your eyes. With that added boost, it becomes easier to live in a state of appreciation. Over time, you will likely perceive the world as a more amazing place than ever before, because you will feel better more often. In the elevated state I got to experience thanks to superfoods, I came to watch a movie, Food Matters, by James Colquhoun and Laurentine ten Bosch, that inspired me to take further steps, to consider what am I drinking and eating, is it serving me? To summon it up, Eat Real was a message for me. Eat what grows in your garden. If it doesn't grow in the garden, don't eat it. As I have looked at the ingredients of the processed foods I was eating, I found much of it you would not know or couldn't even pronounce. Except preservatives, so many other additives your body doesn't recognize as food but toxins, and either tries to dispose or dumps it into the liver to sort out later, if there are no minerals or water to support the process. Toxins being dealt with will make you feel tired and foggy. Coming from that, it was a good idea to start choosing foods with least ingredients in it. Let's take a look at the bread, for instance, or pasta. You see, bread used to be something good, but not anymore. Even those breads without preservatives are not equals to 100 years ago, 50 years ago, what bread used to be, as soil is depleted and stems are mutant. A quick note, eating bread, pasta and white rice or other high in carbohydrates foods will lead your body to transform it into sugar and crash again, resulting in feeling tight and foggy. Sourdough is a good choice to make if one isn't prepared to give up the bread. Plant-based diet is what we want. Even though I am talking about food as a first subject, I realize it is near to impossible to change the eating habits. But as you progress further, it will come to you. Just do what you can. Every small step counts. Talking about drinks. In an attempt to energize myself in the past, I would drink caffeine-packed drinks with high sugar content. What little improvement it gave me was short-lived. So it was all replaced with water, juices, smoothies, green tea. Water needs to be filtered. Get a filter or become a filter, quoting David Wolf again. Juices, only vegetable. Fruit needs to be eaten with its natural fiber, not to spike your blood sugar. Smoothies can be mixed with a superfood of your choice. Green tea, I can't praise enough for its ability to energize you during the day and make you sleep in the night because of its L-theanine content. I eliminated the sugar out from my diet completely. Sweetener xylitol can be the option to replace the sugar. Most health experts agree that wouldn't cause you a sugar crash. I want you to remember, when you made something a habit, there is no effort to it. Another inspiring quote, with enough serotonin in your brain, it can be the end of the world, but you will still feel good. Serotonin has been linked to fatigue because of its well-known effects on sleep, lethargy, and drowsiness and loss of motivation. And of course, brain makes serotonin from the nutrients you supply with what you eat. Next thing supporting serotonin production is light. Thinking my fatigue is linked to seasonal affective disorder, I acquired a daylight lamp. First day I felt better. You see, my eyes were getting the signal right in the morning that it is a bright day, even when it was dark outside. I use it for about 30 to 40 minutes. I would like to end this session on the note of cleanliness, for us to be aware, remember, and prioritize our hygiene every day. I know how refreshed I feel after the shower. Think about it this way. It has been proven now that water carries information. The experiments were performed where the molecules of water had been tested after this water had been in a bottle with the name love on it and another bottle with the name hate. Molecules were behaving happy and peaceful from the first bottle and moving wild all over the place, crashing into each other from the second. Scared, right? 60 to 65% of a human body consists of water. We don't know how it's behaving right now, but to say any other water washing over you can communicate with the molecules inside, changing how you feel right away. Even though it had not been sitting in any bottles, flowing water will carry the information of life, energy, clarity for you. Take action to anchor what you've learned. Identify 2 things from what you eat today that can be replaced by better option. For example, salt, Celtic sea salt. Second, get excited trying out your choice of the superfood. Third, fast one day. Write down how it made you feel. Please, if you need, seek medical advice before you try anything radical.